Shouts to DJ BM. Oh boy. That playlist was something else. Guys, you missed out on what Kosomia was doing in the studio. Hey! Tell her you do all. You do all. Go ahead. Hey!
We will not get it.
See, Janet cannot relate. Mabel cannot relate. They cannot relate. For real?
Oh.
You want to try?
Me?
Please put the cameras on.
Don't play.
Please put the cameras on.
Play.
See. So, no, challenge accepted. Are you accepting
yes.
challenge? Abiam, I'm not going to go.
Oh,
no, I'm not going to go. We will do this. No.
Because it's going to get explosive over here.
Hey!
Contain the heat.
What a fine politician.
Wrap up.
You spent too much time on Sunrise. Anyways, guys. Whoo! Wow. Charlie, the way the weather do when we come to discuss this thing, ANSMP. I mean, this is like what? Peer pressure Pro Max. This is parent pressure Pro Max. I'm gonna go through it again. I'll share the letter with you, and then we'll dig in. Oh, shouts to you, Mabel. Hi, Mabel.
Hi.
You're good. You're good. I'm sure you couldn't relate.
With you.
Is it?
Yes.
Good to have you here. Are you also accepting the challenge?
Oh no, this one I'll leave you to Jane.
Why? All right, guys. So here's the situation we have for today. Okay. It says, this is my first time writing to a media house. My driver introduced me to your show, and I've become addicted to it. It's given me the courage to share my biggest problem. And this is the problem. I'm in a group of 8 friends, 4 guys and 4 ladies, and whose parents have interconnected, very successful businesses. Now, they want us to stay very close and keep the business relationship strong. However, the group is deeply involved in every social vice you can think about. Substance abuse, wild parties, and even worse, acts like intimacy with pets, which some openly brag about. I told my parents this is what's going on, but they insist I should just pretend and blend in. Now, my mom even bought me a pet to help me fit in. And it goes on to say, I'm in my final year, and I desperately need peace of mind to study and concentrate. I'm tired of pretending. I don't want to offend my parents, yet I can continue like this. How do I handle this situation? Whew. She's trying to fit in. She's dependent on the parents, obviously. She doesn't want to get on their bad side. Or he probably will be out on the streets if it doesn't fit in. Societal pressure and status and everything that comes with it. Janice, I see you nodding. What, you can relate?
It's a lot. To a point, I can. But
okay.
the DB status there, I can't. For your mother to buy you a pet.
But the pet, you know,
in there.
is a pet so that her friends will feel like, oh yeah, you also have a pet.
She has arrived.
Wow.
Because I'm sure some of the friends have pets.
Poor pet.
Poor pet, indeed. Because this owner doesn't obviously like it. Poor pet.
He's an accessory at this point.
Look, I'm forced to think it's a girl because of the pets thing. Because I don't think men really fancy pets. And yeah, I don't think so. I'm forced to think it's a female.
It's a female.
And that is even more dicey. Because for a girl who's in this group, teenage pregnancy is what you are highly susceptible to say the least. So what I'll say to her is that there's a way you can handle this without compromising on your values.
Right.
And also because you're dependent on your parents. And let me also say that this is wrong on the parent side, because this girl has told you the vices that this group is into, and you're still pushing it down her throat. I don't want to call them irresponsible, but every responsible parent, having laid or pointed out the vices, will immediately tell the child, to bow out of this friend group. So I don't know how prestigious this business means to them to put your child or put your child in the liability point. It's a failed parenting technique for me, if I'll say. But the reason why God created us individually, and also for the fact that we have minds of our own, is to navigate situations like this on our own.
On our own.
So what I'll say to her is that most of us in high school and tertiary had friends like this, but we never made what they do impact on our lives because we had a clear goal and a clear plan for our lives beyond tertiary.
But you see, Janet,
Just-
in this person's, not to cut you, in this person's situation, it's a tough one because this is the parents of the other friends
Yeah,
are first of all business partners and friends.
granted.
And they probably are able to keep up their status because of the success of their business that probably
Granted.
depend on them being together. We don't
Granted.
know how deep the connection that these parents have. It probably belongs to groups that whatever. But it's clear that the success of their business is dependent on the fact that they must keep that close circuit friendship together.
And
Now, it
keeping
says,
there-
yes, you need to be friends with children of these people so that we can keep that status going.
yeah, and we're friends, we're cool, but I'm not going to indulge in what you're doing. Most of us have friends who are wayward like this, but it doesn't mean we're also wayward. So what I'll do, what I'll tell her to do, is to keep friends of the same moral values that she has close by as well, so that what these people are doing will not so much impact on her. Once she goes to, she can also limit the
Have
number
you
of
have you
times she hangs
encountered
out
parents
with them.
who are controlling? I mean,
haven't, 'cause my
remotely
parents
or
were
whatever.
not
There
controlling.
are parents, right? There
Yeah.
are parents who are bent on having things go their way and their way only. And sometimes somebody will argue that even that they're acting, from a place of love. You can debate that. The parents is probably thinking, but the quality of life that we have given you, you don't know that it is because we belong to, we have a close circuit
Relation,
friendship
yeah.
with these people, and being with them would probably guarantee you an equally successful path.
Yeah.
Some parents will not relent if they feel this is how we will not self if they don't even see you in the midst of them. When other friends come to you, they drive them away and say,
But Mimi,
can
in
relate
this
to.
case, I know you can relate to that. But in this case, the consequence will only happen if you allow it, to be honest. A lot of people have friends who smoke, and I'll keep saying it, but they don't smoke. It is very easy to hang out with these people. Act like you are also in the zone. But once you are not around them, the fact that you are with them doesn't define who you are. And that adage, so outdated, to be honest. Very, very outdated.
That's what we-
Michael, what do you
So-
think?
Yeah, I don't think hanging with these people, what she can do is to limit the number of times she hangs with them. And that doesn't make them less of her friends.
Right.
Which she should do. She should limit the number of times she hangs out with them, but shouldn't also move out of the zone because your mother or your father, your parents has told you how important this is to them. So you can obey them, but exercise restraint as much as you can.
Michael, your thoughts?
I'm not surprised. It's coming from Jane. I mean, Gen Z is there.
You like that?
You want to do try and error at all
When my
times.
Gen Z army decides to arise, you cannot contain yourself in this studio, okay?
This generation. Anyways, you see, it is easier for you to go wayward than to be an upright person. Okay. This is a space that thankfully you have a child like this who is reasoning enough to be able to come to you and tell you that there is a certain lifestyle I feel. It's not like I feel I can see that this will take me wayward. And then based on business, like trying to protect business interests, you want to keep your child there. I mean, this young lady should come to a point and define her future. You see, I always keep on saying that you get to a certain point in your life and 70% of the life depends on you. The 30, you spread it across church, advice, counselors, friends. So
That's true, though.
but the 70 as to how you turn out is dependent on you.
Facts.
And so you are in a space. I mean, I don't believe in being in a space and saying that I won't do. One day you will do. You see, there is coming a time when you taste small small something, and then the thing is nice and it gives you a certain feeling. And you see, I always keep on saying that in this country, the people who have not done certain things, they are the ones advising us. But when I see somebody who is going to a certain level, based on where I'm coming from, see, I understand the person's level of sweetness and how the person feels. To you, that is something else, but that is heavenly. You understand? For somebody to be on grid until you can see Jesus and his angels creating the earth. See, it's a wild feeling, you understand? And so, I mean, what is there to protect? Because one, you are going to protect the business so that at the end of the day, when the child goes wayward and becomes a drug addict,
Right.
it's going to use the funds from the business to fund the drug addiction. And so that business you are protecting will end up funding a social vice or a negative habit. You get it? So, my dear, like I always keep on saying, today your parents are in their feelings and they are saying what they want to say. But like I said, 70% abrabono is you. The 30 you share some, 10 for your pastor, head pastor, you know, your auntie be, your grandma be. So when you share it across board, the rest is just on you. So I feel that honestly, she should just take a bold decision and forget about the parents.
Mabel.
Yeah, I will agree with Michael on this one.
Sharp.
Sometimes when you see temptation glaring like right in front of you, don't play with it. Flee, run, don't walk, run away. So with this one, I can also say that the parents are in some shady moves that this particular guy or lady doesn't know about.
Right.
Maybe the other children, they are aware. That's what, like, they are moving with the flow. But probably she is not aware. So don't stay around them, and definitely you'll be pressured to do it. Don't stay around them. Just run away. That is if it wouldn't stop your parents from taking care of you.
Right.
You wouldn't lose
It
that.
looks like it would, not to cut you. Because it drew my mind to when Miriam mentioned controlling. No matter what, the business must happen. And their parents were programmed like that. So if it means whipping you back in line or cutting off some privileges from you, they would.
Yeah.
Honestly, they would. And I don't think she will want to be in that. If she's in her final year, about to graduate,
But Jane,
she needs to focus, which she can. I think she can double.
if she
honestly
was able to see bad life and go and complain, can she deal with the consequences?
She's complaining to a non-listening parent.
Yes,
Do you think if she sits down with this parent, the parent would listen and quit the business or put the business
she
aside?
should start finding solution to her life. Do you get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Me, they wanted me to become an aeronautic engineer. I see say if plane the pass, I never see plane before. Do you get what I'm saying? I took a decision that okay, me, I wanted to do this media thing. You get it? To me, the whole issue was that I should never fail. Do you get it? And today, by God's grace, this is where I am. So, and then I knew that if I decide not to go on that route, that means that you'll be paying your school fees. Little did they come like that and say, if you won't go and do the science, then you pay your school fees. If you
Michael,
continue
no
the
two
science.
stories are the same. The fact that you had it easy for you moving on doesn't mean she's going to have it easy.
I didn't have it easy.
No, but I mean you thrived.
That's what I'm saying.
You
that
thrived.
whatever decision that she decides to take now, it will come with consequences.
And you're saying the decision is for her to back out of this friendship group.
Back out of this.
And I'm
friendship.
saying that, seeing as these parents are so candid on their business and the kind of responsibilities that come with being in this business,
Right.
they are likely to cut off hair off some privileges, and she cannot
there could
afford
be the
to.
option of, okay, how about you play along, finish school, and then you leave or something
Of
like
course.
that.
But that's no Adani junkie.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Not play along necessarily, but she has to play along wisely
Michael, let
in
me
such
ask
a
you.
way that. Say again, please.
No, just a question to
Yeah.
Michael. So, what if it would mean that the parents would kick this girl out of a house if she doesn't oblige?
Which is
So,
possible.
I mean, so
And if she goes on the street,
right.
she's exposed to even more. Right?
She'll go on the streets and then she'll find good people. Now, that's what I'm saying. Everything must come with a plan. Okay. Now, like Jane is saying, cut off some privileges. I don't believe these parents are going to cut off paying school fees and all that. Maybe probably she's driving to school, they'll take the car away from you. This
Well,
kind
we
of
don't
families, I know how they
we
are.
don't know what privileges she's been giving and what can be
Yeah.
taken away from her.
It won't be
But
any-
it's obviously a very wealthy family.
Yes, and it won't be anything. Vacation, and then what again, driving to school, having some allowances and all that and everything. Now, I believe that for her to be able to identify that lifestyle, that means that she has a certain safe circle. You understand? Moral circle where the standards are very high. It could be probably a church, I'm assuming. And so therefore, probably you could have maybe a church pastor, an elder be there and all that. I mean, explain to them that this is what has happened. The truth of the matter is that my parents will not even listen. But this is the route I want to take. Trust me. Anybody will listen to this.
Here's what we'll do. We'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, we'll activate the phone lines. And here are the numbers again: 0559 242 717. That's 0559 242 717 and 0556 910 154. That's 0556 910 154. For all your quality home and office appliances with unbeatable and affordable prices, look no further than CompuGonna. Enjoy affordable prices on all products from leading brands like Samsung, LG, TCL, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Midea, Nasco, Tecno, Infinix, itel, and many more. Upgrade your office and home with wide range of products and amazing deals on laptops, printers, mobile phones, and a whole
Hot question.
Now, the next part is very important.
EasyTalk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
All right, thanks for staying with us. Our lines will be activated in just a few minutes. Now, if you're listening earlier on, would love to hear what you have to say about this. 0559 242 717 and 0556 910 154. What do you think this young person should do? Leave home, chat his or her own course, or stay in and hopefully doesn't get corrupted by her friends, and just do as parents say. 0559 242 717 and 0556 910 154. Lines activated now. Give us a call and let's hear your thoughts. That's 0559 242 717 and 0556 910 154. All right, let's go on the line. I've got Lucifer on the line. Hi, up.
Yeah.
All good?
ABAAN3K3.
Talk to me.
True, the Gen Zs will never understand the situation. They wouldn't. At first, for my era, if they tell you this person is even a real smoker, you want to vanish. She's playing the midst of these people. And you are telling me that, oh, she should play alone. Okay, no problem. We'll finally get some Ashawo person, some drug addict, some time to come. See, her destiny is in her own hands.
You think she should leave home?
Sharp.
You don't
She
think that
should forget about whatever the parents are saying.
you don't think she'll be vulnerable on the street?
Sometimes you have to face the life in a hard way. And this is how it is.
Okay.
It's either she chooses for herself or she goes by what the parents will say and suffer later. So it's either she suffers now
Or suffer later.
That's all.
All right. Thank you very much. We've got Gabby from Tema on the other line. Hi, Gabby. Hello. Hi, Gabby.
Yeah, Miriam, how you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for joining us. Talk to me.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I think you should just stay at home and then always, as her driver has introduced her to 3FM, you should always listen to 3FM from sunrise to hot edition. You understand? Then she will now know how to cope with everything.
Well, as a parent who was asking her to spend time with her friends, so staying at home all the time is not an option. I mean, they will definitely listen to 3FM on their way out, but the parents want this girl to be hanging with the friends.
But she's of age, so she can't just listen to whatever her parents say. She should tell the parent that I don't like to be with my friends. You understand? So if she don't want to be at home always, then she can go out to hang out. I'm not with her friends always. 3FM can be her friend.
Okay. Thank you very much, Gabby. We're grateful.
You're welcome, Miriam. Do you know what? I like you. I love your energy. And then I want to request one song for you, Miriam. Pills and Potions by Nicki Minaj. Please,
Which one?
Don't forget.
Pill and
Pills and
Potions.
Potion by Nicki Minaj.
For
Please
me.
don't forget, okay? Before the hot edition crew comes, okay?
That song is for me.
Yeah, I'm requesting for you, Nicki Minaj. Pills and Potions, please. Yeah.
Thank you.
I love your energy, and I love 3FM. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Gabby. I've got Felix on the other line. Hi, Felix.
Hello, Auntie Miriam.
Yes. Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm well.
Afternoon.
Yourself?
I'm good. It's been a long time.
Yes, it has been. It has been.
Yeah, this is Felix from Pukasi.
Good to have you. What's up? So talk to me. What do you think
I'm-
this person should do?
Okay, if she's living the life to please his parents, fine, you should go ahead and live it. But if he thinks the life he's living is for her own good in the future will help her, I would advise her that she should stay away from that friendship and live her own life that she's in the future.
Okay. Thank you very much, Felix.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. 0559-242-717 and 0556-910-154. That's we've got Achilles from Koforija on the line. Achilles,
Yeah, Miriam.
how be the weather nice in Koforija?
We anyhow, we still the chill. We stay inside.
I love that. Talk to me. So, what do you think
But
this
that
person
song we will
should
not
do?
play it.
What's it? That pills and potion, eh?
Yeah, we will not play it. We love the three songs. The three songs, and we love it. Say yeah, we love it.
Leave Gabby alone. Oh, he's requested a song for me. Why are you being a hater?
I'm not a hater.
Anyway, talk to me. Let me hear your thoughts on this one.
See, from me, my point of view,
Okay.
the ladies' parents know exactly what their friends are into. They know. Because definitely the parents are also friends to those parents also.
Right.
You understand? So they know. Because if they tell her to play along, like, oh, she should fit in, they already know.
But if the parents know what their friends are into, why? Why are they insisting that their child must indulge?
They are thinking of the mullah. They are not thinking about your life. They think if they make the money down for you and even they die, in the future you are secured. But they are forgotten if you become a drug addict, you will use the money for drugs and even sell the house and the car. They are forgotten that. That the future it will be a disaster. So the lady should make a decision. See, there are so many rich guys. There are so many rich people that are in the streets. Their parents are very rich, multi-billionaires. But because of set things, they have left the house because they want their peace of mind.
Right.
As Michael said, the Gen Zs will never understand.
Okay, thank you.
No, they should relate to DMX issue. The musician DMX. He was forced to become a drug addict by a cousin. He was even injected. And he became a drug addict before he got a heart attack, 2021, and died. So she should go on and mingle with them. They will force her one day.
Well said. Thank you so much.
It is DMX's time, Jackie's time, or please.
Is the
please,
vice
please,
not the
please,
same?
please,
But you punching us. Is
We
the vice
will
not the
not
same?
take this.
What has changed?
We will not take
I
this.
don't even understand. Maybe
The errors are different.
Wow.
maybe now
We
they
beg
mixing
you.
tomatoes with the
Keep your calls coming in 0559242717. I mean 0556910154. I'll repeat the numbers 0559242717 and 0556 910154. We've got Maulinam on line 2. Okay, all right. Hello. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Good afternoon. Maulinam, talk to me.
Okay. In this girl's issue, I think the parents know exactly what the other case parents are doing. They are into some bad dates, that some shady deals, both families, that is the lady in question and the other case parents. That girl in particular is an escape to whatever that they are doing. So it's like me, I feel the parents don't care whatever happens to the girl.
Their daughter.
Yeah, their daughter. So she needs to be very careful. Think carefully and act well, because she's still under her parents and she may need certain support from them. So what she needs to do is, since whatever they are into and she doesn't like, she should just limit associating with them.
Right.
The way she goes out with them, she should limit it. She should give some excuse that her parents, because certainly she knows how to get to her parents' heart. So in this situation, it's very dicey. Otherwise, she'll fall into something even her parents can't take her out from.
Right.
But for all you know, the other kids, their parents are there to do anything for them. But in this situation, I think her parents are pushing her into something very, very dangerous. And if care is not being taken, she is the other person that is going to be left out. Because me, I don't see a parent. Everybody will love his or a child to mingle with someone that will bring a good outcome to the house. And
Exactly.
yet, this child is telling the parents that, oh no, this is what this kids are doing, and I don't like it. But they are still pushing you to. And as Michael said, 70% of your life is in your hands.
All right.
So she needs to think carefully and act well.
Well said. Thank you very much, Maolinam. You have a beautiful name as well. Have a good rest of the day. We've got Kobe on from Coftown. Kobe,
Yeah.
talk to me.
She should think carefully. That's why we are here to help her.
Okay, so what help are you offering her?
Or the onion baby and any parents think that's a black sheep. On fanasa.
On Fanasa on.
On disrespect you based on that issue. Because Omuwa on no be free life. Hey, Michael, why mistake 70% is in your hands. 90. It's 90. Yes. That time, no, the baby chill in church. By 90 years, it's on you. 70 crowd here, what actually? The moment you are born, now better say who did it? Oh, take casa. Who be one casa pay? Who destiny was on some. I didn't hear about what collecting so we do a reincarnated. Munjana dear or the bass as an onion. No be do be control. Move beyond about you.
All right. Kobe, thank you very much.
Parents and any other police parents, no, they have something doing. And you know, almost they are pledging to allegiance. It's a pussy hope. Thank
you very much, Kobe. I've got Osmos as my final caller. Hello? Hello?
Miriam, my
hello,
queen.
hello.
Queen for the weather.
Osmosis.
Man for real. Miriam.
Osmo.
Ofefe.
How do I respond to that?
Michael.
You do all.
Oh, thank you.
You do all. I'll give you 55% of the host.
Hey.
Osmo.
Thank you.
Yeah, Drake is 100%. You are 65. You qualify.
Thank you. I've passed the test.
You passed the test. Back to business. Miriam.
Yes, boss.
You see, now most of the parents, they are just copying other people's talent to their work talent. What I mean that if I'm qualified to do what you are doing, or maybe you are best in what you are doing, then my parents will tell me, oh, because they are close to you, you are doing that, so I should follow. So the lady know that what their parents is forcing her to do, cannot help her.
Right.
So that is what is happening now. That is why we don't get engineers in Ghana. We don't get planners in Ghana. It's Chinese who come and tell us what to do, and then we are thinking. Ghana is thinking. Africa is thinking. Let's take our decision. The young of today. Let's work on our red talent. Then we grow the country as well.
Okay. All right. Osmo, thank you so much for calling us. And that's it. We can't take any more calls. Guys, your last words, and then we can wrap this up. Jane?
Mimi, it's unfortunate the kind of situation this young lady is facing. And these parents have failed because as a parent, you have to guide and train your child. But unfortunately, sometimes life throws us into certain situations and we just have to get our guard up.
All right.
So in this case, that's what the lady should
do. Michael?
She should be compliant, but get her heart up. Her guard up, sorry.
Her heart up.
Get a word.
When you're mute.
You are sitting next to Michael. You're talking about getting your heart up.
When you're mute.
Why,
She should get her guard up. I beg. I beg.
Hey!
I beg.
Michael, you didn't hear that.
Oh, I
Oh,
did
it's
know.
okay.
You didn't hear that?
Can we end this?
Her heart up.
Can we end this?
Girl.
I won't boogie
Janice,
for
who's
you
doing
people
you?
again. I will not boogie for you people again.
It's cracking.
Way back.
Her heart up. Crack it.
Enough. I surrender. Enough.
Call me, bro, Mike.
Michael, your turn. Leave her alone.
So, I mean, Lloyd sent a message to Jane. First Corinthians 15:33. You know, and she made some few statements, and I think it's solid. She said that when a rock stays in water,
Michael, speak into the microphone for me.
When a rock stays long in water, it begins to get soft. You understand? And then we are like sponges. We absorb the things around us. So you see, Jen cannot tell.
But you know
me
that if sponge is in sand, it cannot absorb anything unless it's in water. So if you allow yourself to be soaked,
but
you're gonna get
if
soaked
sponge
up.
is in sand,
You know,
the
it will not soak
The
anything.
sponge will get dirty.
Do you
the
know I'm
sand will
indirectly
stay.
giving you kasakwa, but it's not kasakwa?
Jane,
Do you know?
Trick said no kasakwan.
No, but I've not said any kasakwa. Me now,
Janet,
I've made my point.
are you
but
still
I've turned it.
talking?
I'm sorry,
I
ma'am.
rescued
I'm
you
sorry,
from
Your
that
Honor.
one.
Let me keep quiet before I make another blunder.
You want to drop another one?
Enough, I rest my case.
In fact, my heart is up. So, and you see,
Behave yourself.
So, I mean, like I'm saying, it's for her to take that decision into her own hands. And then, like I said, for her to even get thinking that this is the right way to go, that means that she's surrounded herself with a lot of good people.
Right.
So these are people she can fall on. And I mean, what can take your life? What privileges at all can they take away from you as compared to you turning into a drug addict? You get what I'm saying? I mean, the time and the season is now. I mean, move out of it.
All right, Mabel?
Yeah. So I also think the two options we have for this lady right now, all are they have their disadvantages. Staying home has its own disadvantage. Living home also has its disadvantage. But then it's also, if you are trying to decide between the two, even though they all have their own risks, living home is promising to some extent, because you leave home, you have the right to decide for yourself. Your future is in your hand, and you can make the right decisions for yourself. So even though there are disadvantages to both of them, I would still say that stay away from these friends, stay away from your parents, and live the life for yourself.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming through. We'll go for a quick break, and when we return, there's more music right here.
Is your tech holding you back? Feeling lost in a maze of outdated gadgets? Relax. Come with me to CompuGuide.
Magic.